Now, for the people that think this is too bizarre, all I can say is that we just don't have enough time to convince people. But what we can do, which is better than most groups, is we will give you enough information that you can study on your own. Now, if you don't go and do the work, that's up to you. You see what I'm saying? That's up to you. But it won't be from a lack of scholarship if you decide to pursue any of this particular stuff. You see what I'm saying? And that's the good thing about why I think it's safe to well, I can put it this way. The reason why I say that it's safe to basically take what I say as a form of gospel, because the simple fact I take it out of me and literally put it in your hands and give you a series of things to study, because in actuality, I am not a master of shit. I'm always a student. And that's what I loved about the Afrocentric movement that was supreme. The reason why I stuck to a certain realm of scholarship, because we would all say, no matter how much in the Afrocentric community, how much we would say, oh, these great scholars, they would always say we are all students. And that's the difference between having some master or some cult leader or whatever. We are all students. Study to know thyself approved, that the Bible says, as well as it says, blessed are those who read. That's in the Bible. I'll think of it in a minute. It's in the Quran too, but it's in the Bible too. Blessed are those who read. You see what I'm saying? So Master Farad Muhammad, one of the only pictures other than the mugshot you got with Elijah Muhammad standing up is what he has a book. He's standing there with a book in his hand. One of the ones you see, the one, he got that little Jerry Lewis looking hairdo and whatever, is he got a book open. And that's the key. So what we're dealing with is we are able to say what we want, and we're able to express the most hideous things, because the simple fact that this is a realm of scholarship. You must understand this. This is not a type of religion. It's not that type of thing. And I have to draw the lines. We're talking about research here. You see, we're talking about, and we're basically doing what white people have been doing for like the last 140 years. And that's what we're talking about doing. And it's not enough of that now. You see what I'm saying? It's not enough of that. And I'm noticing now that there's even a lot of so-called masters out here, and they will come and they'll pump y'all up, but they will never tell you where they get their shit from. They won't give you a whole lot of sources. So that's what I'm saying right now is, I suffer the consequences for not getting paid a whole lot of money, because I could have me a cult right now. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 women and shit cooking and stuff, a woman every night. Because our people are here to be taken advantage of, because that's what happens to our people as an oppressed people. All kind of charlatans come and take advantage of them. So because, I really don't want to see your ass after tomorrow, you don't have to worry about me coming back and shit with no prayer cloth. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get no damn money from your ass. You see what I'm saying? So therefore you don't have to worry. So it lines up to be more safe. You're not joining some type of cult or whatever type thing. And for basically what I have to say the next 2 days, God knows you don't want to follow me nowhere. You see what I'm saying and all, you see. And I will say also too, that if you are scared of what I'm saying, feel free to go back to the church. Please do. You see what I'm saying? Go back to the church and call me the devil, which I am. And you have the right to believe that. That's not the point here. The point is not to try to get you to join something. If this stuff shocks you and this stuff is literally wears on you that you say, I can't take it, then go back